Hi everyone, so for my canoe plant video, I will be doing a recipe on air fried sweet potato fries. In Hawaiian, sweet potato is called uala. There are different types of sweet potatoes. There's purple yam, Okinawan sweet potato, and then Satsuma Imo sweet potato, which is what I used for this recipe. The serving size for sweet potato is 1 cup or 200 grams. There is 180 calories, 41 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of protein, 0.3 grams of fat, and 6 grams of dietary fiber. Sweet potatoes are also an excellent source of vitamin A with 213% of the daily value. Beta carotene in sweet potato helps with vision. Vitamin C in sweet potato also helps support immune function. It's rich in potassium, which also helps to support heart health by regulating blood pressure and high cholesterol. Sweet potatoes are also helpful in promoting gut health due to the fiber content and antioxidants. And I got all of this information from healthline.com. So the ingredients for this recipe includes 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 2 medium sweet potatoes. There is an optional dipping sauce as well, and for that dipping sauce you would need half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons of sriracha, and 1 teaspoon of honey. So the first step is you'll want to peel and slice your potatoes. So here I am peeling the sweet potatoes, and then I slice each potato evenly into 1/4 inch thick. And then once I'm done cutting it, I go ahead and place it into a bowl. So now that I have the potatoes in a bowl, I'll go ahead and include the 2 teaspoons of olive oil, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. And then I'll go ahead and mix thoroughly to make sure each of the potato is coated evenly. And I didn't show it earlier, but while I was preparing the potatoes, I did preheat the air fryer to 380 degrees. So the next step is I'll go ahead and air fry the sweet potatoes for about 12 minutes, and it does vary depending on the air fryer. You will have to cook it in batches so you don't overcrowd the pan. And then about halfway, you'll go ahead and turn or flip each of the potato. What I did, I just shook the tray. And while the potatoes are in the air fryer, you can go ahead and make this optional dipping sauce. Again, for this dipping sauce, you would include half a cup of mayonnaise, 2 teaspoons of sriracha, and 1 teaspoon of honey. And then you'll just adjust each of the ingredients depending on your liking. And then after that, you'll just go ahead and mix all of these ingredients so it turns into this like whitish red creamy color. After you're done air frying the sweet potatoes in batches, and also if you're done making that optional dipping sauce, you will want to serve this immediately. Some recipes do recommend placing the sweet potato fries on a wire rack to cool, but I just placed it on a plate and it was still okay. And then here I also have my dipping sauce that I made earlier, and I just garnished it with some parsley flakes. So here is the finished product. I do enjoy making this as a quick and easy snack to make. It also helps curb my cravings when I'm craving for French fries or something very salty. So I hope you enjoy this recipe and enjoy.